my number one blend for 2016, which was dun 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 dun. Check out this beauty. I'm not sure if the person who gave that to me wants me to say that it was from them or not, so I'm sure they're watching, so thank you very much. I'm also tamping with my beautiful tamper from Mark, Bremen Pipe Smoker. Thank you, Mark. It's a very fitting tamper for this pipe. And in it, I am smoking some Hearth and Home eggnog with a little extra drying time on it, which really draws out that flavor for me. I'm enjoying it. I was smoking it pretty heavy up until about Christmas, and then I kind of laid off for the last few weeks, and now I'm back at it and enjoying it once again. Well, to keep the suspense going, I'm going to start at number 5. And that blend is the Country Squire's Pirate's Alley. Pirate's Alley is a vapor with burley, but it's sort of a special vapor. It's got a ton of perique in it, but a real sweet perique. It's full of natural sweetness in there. Really thick. The blend really just grabs a hold of you. Both with sort of the amount of smoke. It sort of has an exceptional thickness of smoke that I really enjoy, and plus it has a very strong personality, and in that regard, this blend just sort of grabs a hold of you, grabs your attention. It's got some strength and a strong, interesting flavor profile to match the strength of the blend. It's got a zest to it. It's got some savoriness going on, and it always hits the spot. And it has this nice, soft sweetness. It's got a bit of tang and a nice soft sweetness, and yeah, it's been consistently in my top 5 since the first time I smoked it. Number 4, the blend I'm smoking now, H&H Eggnog. It's a burley Virginia Cavendish aromatic with rum, vanilla, chocolate. And I've done a video on this in the past, and I've talked about it a little bit before, so I won't go into a whole lot of detail. But it's got a nice roasted nuts, roasty coffee flavor with a nice cream on top. It's my favorite aromatic, especially around the holidays. Then we have McBaren's Dark Twist. McBaren's Dark Twist is a simple, well, I'm not going to say it's a simple blend, because actually the process that it goes into making it, I suppose, is quite complex. So it comes in the coins, if you're not familiar with it, and not all the coins are even the same. So I think it's a 2-to-1 ratio of Virginia coins and coins with a dark fire center, and the center is pretty big. So I think on the coins that have the dark fire, it's probably half or even more of the coin is dark fire Kentucky. With a nice smooth, I wrote smooth, light, sweet smokiness. A lot of these blends have a nice, strong, very strong character about them that when you're smoking it, you realize it, and the tobacco really captures your attention. But this blend, not so much. I just enjoy it because it's a fine tobacco that you can smoke anytime, whether you're looking to read a book, go for a walk, and sit at your desk and just relax and listen to music, or whatever you're looking for. If it's first smoke of the day or the last smoke of the day. McBaren's Dark Twist, it's always the right time. It's a simple, although it has some complexities to it, but it's got a simple taste to it, a simple sweetness, quality, smokiness, flavor to it, and it's very consistent. And it's been in production for over 65 years, so it's not just me. It's me. Okay, so we had Pirates Alley, number 5, number 4, H&H Eggnog, number 3, McBaren's Dark Twist, number 2, Russ Ouellette's Firestorm. And I'm happy to say that I got 2 tins of this stuff in my cellar. I'm not sure when I'll crack the next one open, because this is the smoke that I go for when I really want to treat myself. Yeah, it's another thick vapor. It's a vapor with Kentucky, dark-fired Kentucky, which is sort of in the line of my favorite tobaccos are vapors plus. Vapor with burley, vapor with dark fire, vapor with Cavendish. But this one is just packed full of flavor. It's thick. It starts off very sweet, very plum-like, and within the first 5 minutes, you can tell it's building. And the further you go down the bowl, it just builds and builds and builds and builds. And you get this this peppery, perique momentum going. And it's some delicious stuff. This is like vapor on steroids. Although I hate to put it that way, because that's going to really put off those of you guys that don't like vapors. And I think it's worth a shot if you don't like vapors to try it, because it's like a separate class of vapors. You know, it's like if you ate hot dogs like Oscar Mayer wieners your whole childhood, and you grow up thinking you hate hot dogs, and then you have a gourmet hot dog, and you're like, this isn't a hot dog. This is like something completely different. I love this. You know, so that's what I mean by like a vapor on steroids. It's, I don't know, maybe not, but I think it's a fabulous blend. The blend that takes the #1 spot is a new blend to me this year that I fell in love with. So, but before I get to that, a couple honorable mentions. Where'd they go? Cornell and Deihl's Gentleman Collar. Very interesting blend. When I first, the first 2 or 3 bowls, I was really on the fence, and I was like, I can't tell if I hate this or if it's pretty good. And I smoked the whole tin in a matter of, I don't know, a week and a half. And when I finished it, I wanted to try the second tin that I have. So it's a deer tongue blend. It's got some like honey, citrus, floral right off the bat. and then it gets sort of bitter, sort of like a summer hoppy ale. I don't know, maybe something like that. I'm not big on beers, but I posted a video about it. It wasn't the greatest video, but after I saw Derek Tant talk about it, I thought I'd throw in my 2 cents on it too. I knew I had a video sitting on it. Anyways, a very interesting blend. Then the Pulpit Pounder from Pastor Pipes. Speaking of Pastor Pipes, thank you very much for the package you sent. We got a box opening video coming sometime. And that leads me to my number 1 blend for 2016, which was an aromatic, which kind of surprised me. But if you guys know if you guys know W.O. Larson, then you know that they make some fabulous aromatic blends. For example, their signature blend, it's the one in the blue tin. Great stuff. I actually know 2 guys that smoke exclusively W.O. Larson's signature blend. I mean, they'll smoke some stuff if you give it to them, but it's the only thing they'll buy. And so, knowing that and trying it and enjoying it, I thought I'd go out and get W.O. Larson's 2016 Special Edition blend. And it knocked the socks off of me. That stuff was great. What a fabulous aromatic. I mean, I'm not huge on aromatics. I enjoy an aromatic, but it's got to be great, right? The smokability has got to be perfect for me. Even I hold aromatics to a higher smokability standard than I do non-aromatics for some reason. I must just have a grudge about them that they got to overcome. So this blend, it smokes, it stays lit, you light it easily, it's not goopy, it doesn't get your pipe all dirty, it doesn't gargle, it's a solid tobacco, okay? And the tobaccos that are used in it are beautiful tobaccos. It's just a fabulous composition. Because when you're smoking it, right, it's got a strong topping to it, but you can still pick out all the tobaccos and you really feel them and taste them as you go. And then you can focus on the flavorings. And then you can focus on the tobaccos. And then you can focus on the flavorings. And then you can just relax and let your mind drift and enjoy the blend altogether. And it's fabulous. It's a marvelous composition. It's a Virginia, unsweetened Cavendish, and Orientals. And the flavoring that they put in there is like a vanilla, caramel, and coconut. Okay, they say there's coffee in there too. I didn't really pick up the coffee. But what really comes through is like a vanilla coconut or the caramel coconut, like like that. And they did a great job. They did a great job with it. So there you go. That's my top 5 for 2016. I wish you well in 2017. I wish you success and great happiness. I hope you go out and you find a new blend in 2017 that just really floats your boat, really rubs your Buddha, and that you enjoy some of your favorites. With that, I'm out of here. Till next time, guys.